Do you believe?
What's happening, everybody? It's Llewellyn the Fifth Foodie. This is Tales from the Sweatshop. I know you're excited. I know you're ready to get into it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. We in the booth, man. Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. Listen, today we're going to get into it. We're going to show you all the things it takes for you to get better. I really want to talk to everybody in America, actually all throughout the world. Today, we need to really talk about statistics, facts, and data. Two things. This is Llewellyn the Fifth Foodie. This is Tales from the Sweatshop. Come on, let's go. Listen, you know how we do it. I'm Llewellyn the Fifth Foodie. This is Tales from the Sweatshop. I hope you're having a wonderful Labor Day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hey, I hope you're blessed. I hope you're feeling yourself. I hope you woke up and remembered to tell yourself you love yourself today. I hope you looked at yourself in the mirror and said, you know what? I am the one. I am it. Because you are. But today what we're going to do is talk about a couple things. Number one, is it me or is it on fire throughout the world right now? Like, it don't make no damn sense. Have you not seen the temperatures? Where I'm at is pushing well over 110 and it's going higher all the time. Like, I've never experienced heat like this in my whole life. I've lived in California pretty much my whole life. I've lived in the East Coast for a while. Spent a lot of time in different states, but I've lived primarily in the Bay Area or in Southern California, a little bit in Central Valley. So California's been my primary home, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, it's hot as hell. So we're gonna deal with it, we're gonna get through it. It's only September, and the most important thing is if you use the how in your life, that is health leads to opportunity and wealth, you can get through this too, because this heat wave we're experiencing is really just calling out the fact that you have to get yourself in shape. You got to get your health right. Opportunities are going to come through this heat wave. Things are going to change in the world. If you're not ready for it, you're not going to be able to take advantage of it. That's the opportunity I'm talking about. And then that opportunity is going to lead you to wealth. That's going to get your money up. That's going to help you be better in life. It's going to show you can do different things so that you can invest in you and live a better life throughout all these changes that we're going through. Now, one of the things I've learned about looking at facts and data is really impactful. Did you know that roughly 23% of Americans are working out? 23% of the people you see in any given 100 or 10 person grouping, 23% of those people are working out. The majority of those are women at this time. It seems to flip back and forth. Women seem to be outpacing men right now because the fact that women seem to care more about their health. There's so much going on in this world, and women really seem to be the key. But men, men, they drive the narrative in family households. So one of the things we have to do as men is really bring health, which is going to lead to opportunity and wealth, into our conversations with the women or the men if you're not into dating women. But whoever you choose, men, women, whoever's going to be the dominant force in this relationship, it's time for you to start choosing health in the relationship so that you can build that bridge to more opportunities and then build that wealth together. That's how you're going to get to the best place in your life. And honestly, Labor Day is a great time for you to reflect on what you're doing, what labors you're putting out there to get the best out of yourself. Have you made the right choice today? Have you made the decision to say, I'm not going to do the things I did yesterday? Are you making the decision to be better? Being better is not easy. Being better is hard. It takes deliberate action, and it takes for you to really focus on what's important for you. But think about that. 23% of the people you see at any given time, those are the people working out. That's really amazing because working out is your key to living a long life. And living a long life is really important because that's how you're going to build more trust in yourself and try to take more risk. If you take more risk in your life, you'll be able to see the benefit of that. Taking risk is exactly how you get further in life. And how you get further in life is just the method by which you take more risk, the method by which you try things so that you can take the benefit of that. For instance, working out only benefits you, but it actually extends to your entire family. It extends to everyone that you deal with and work with, people that you know and people that you don't know. For instance, I've met more people randomly in the streets, just people being more impressed by the fact that I'm at the age I am and I'm in pretty good shape. Now, the conversation typically starts off with, hey, what's your name? Or, hey, I'm a fitness coach and I do these different things. I have a podcast or whatever. And it leads to a conversation about their personal journey. And what's amazing about these conversations is you start to learn that people have so many barriers that make them the 75 or roughly 75% of us that are left that are not working out. You find out there are so many different barriers. So give me a call. Let's talk about the barriers, the issues, and the problems in your life, the things that are getting in your way for you to work out. Give me a call at 323-628-6203. That is 323-628-6203. That's my direct line. That's the line to the direct Fit Foodie hotline. And on there, you can leave a message. I'll put you on the show. We'll talk. But most importantly, I want to hear what are the barriers that you are experiencing, things that are stopping you from working out. Now, for me, I had to really examine my life and the things that got in my way, which led me to this real deep understanding of myself. One of the biggest things that got in my way to working out was really specifically me. I allowed so many things in my life, but I needed a distraction to take away all of the self-confidence issues I had. But once I was able to tap into that by eliminating, whether it was by choice or design or something else that happened in my life, but eliminating all those distractions, I was able to find this quiet, Buddha-like state that allowed me to really get inside of myself and answer the questions that I've been trying to find out. Why do I choose the people I'm with? Why have I had the experiences I've had with the people? Why have I done things that have made me less worthy of their sacrifice, and vice versa? Why have I allowed people into my life that have maybe used me or leveraged me further than I would allow myself, that line that I've drawn for myself, and I've gone way beyond that? But a lot of that, well, all of that really comes from your self-worth. How do you feel about yourself? What are you doing for yourself? And when I cleared my plate, no more girlfriend or fiance, no more kids, just being an empty nester, and really just with the pandemic, not even going to work and having work friends, work buddies, really taking the time to understand me. And that was so refreshing, but it was scary. And the scary part was being alone. You have to become very comfortable with being by yourself. Being by yourself is not just a mental state, it's a physical state. I mean, masturbating, cleaning yourself and being very attentive to yourself, finding out what things you do like and don't like, and putting those things to the side and really challenging those things or beliefs that you've had for so long, trying to be a different version of yourself. That is the hardest part of transforming. But those are how you build the foundation so you can live in the how. If you don't get in touch with you, if you don't understand who you are, you're never, ever, ever going to be honest with anybody else. I mean, hell, most men don't want to admit that they even masturbate, which is a crazy thing. And the men that do, sometimes they kind of go too far. But if you're just honest in the things you say, it doesn't come off as coming off too far or doing too much. You're just being genuine, because we all do the same things. We eat food. We want love. We want to have great times in this world we live in that seems to be going to the hottest version of itself I've ever seen in my life. And if you want to have kids, you want to procreate, you want to have a good experience with that, you want to give love, you want to teach, and you want to see the benefits of that through that love, through that experience. But ultimately, everybody, it all boils down to love. And if you don't have love for yourself, if you're not in touch with yourself, then how are you going to give a better version of you to somebody else? Now, this is where the how comes into play, because this is a discipline. This is a method by which you can live your life so it slowly destroys all of the distractions. Is it going to benefit your health? Anything you're doing in your life, ask yourself that question. Is what I'm doing benefiting my health? If it doesn't benefit your health, you might want to ask yourself, well, does it cost me money? If it doesn't benefit your health and cost you money, that's probably a no-no. I mean, literally, you're probably wasting your time and wasting your money with it. And that also extends to people. Yes, I said it. If the people that you bring in your life do not benefit your health, or they cost you money, they're probably not feeding you in a way that helps you be beneficially good and stronger and drive a better version of yourself. That also takes away from the second step of the how, which is the opportunities. Now, have you noticed when you have the right people in your life, all the great opportunities just come out of the woodwork? Like, they fall out the sky. You just out here like, wow, the manna from heaven. It's crazy how that works. But when you have the wrong people in your life, everything is difficult. I mean, choosing dinner when you have the wrong person in your life is difficult. Deciding what to eat should not be a chore. It becomes a chore when you have the wrong person in your life. But when you have a like-minded individual working with you, simple things are mundane. Those mundane tasks become pleasurable because you know that person is going to be there for you. They're going to support your mood swings just like you support theirs. This is why it's important to have health in your relationships and your conversations and the way you move and breathe. Again, don't forget to call me. I want to hear about your problems in your relationships and also the barriers that really block you from being healthy together. Give me a call at 323-628-6203. Again, that's the direct line to Llewellyn the Fit Foodie. I would love to hear from you and can't really wait to hear your stories and your tales about what the challenges have been for you, but also how you've used those challenges to build more opportunities. And opportunity is really the most important thing about what you need to focus on every day in your life. Opportunity. Yes, I said it that way. Meaning you need to offer yourself, and then all the things behind it will come. Opportunity. It is opportunity, but I like to play with words. But that's how you engage your life so that you can have fun with it. It's your life. Don't get caught up in everything else. Yes, if you're speaking the King's English and you're trying to go for an interview, you probably should speak properly. But this is me speaking to you. You and I, we're friends. You my people, and I need you to understand we can have fun with this. And at the same time, the world is yours. So don't get caught up in all of the rules and guidelines for everything in life. What are the rules for you? Because that's the way you're going to build some opportunity as well. And when you build those opportunities based on the rules that you know, I didn't say be evil or devilish or do things that are morally wrong. There's a fine line with everything in life. I mean, you know what's right and wrong. I mean, that's common sense. Now, I know common sense isn't very common, but if we all slow down for 2 seconds, doesn't matter what it is, and ask yourself a simple thing. Is this good for me or is this good for everybody? And if it's not just good for me, should I be doing it? I mean, honestly, we should do more things for everybody. Now, we live in a selfish society. I don't get much by giving my money away and everything else away because, we all have bills. But there's a balance there. But give away the things that don't cost you anything. Being nice, offering support, giving somebody some guidance, maybe even giving somebody a little push when they don't have it just so that they can be better. All those things are free. Also, being nice, smiling and being happy is the freest thing ever. And it gives somebody something they usually don't see in life, a smile. So how do we build these things? Health, opportunity, and wealth. Now, I'm gonna tell you, if you don't get your money up, life sucks. Straight up, especially here in California. If you don't have your money up, life is tough. It's rough out here. They pushing away the gases. No more gas cars. You're gonna be out here with electric vehicle only. I don't know if you got your 100 grand up yet, but electric cars is about 100 grand if you want to get one that's gonna get you like from LA to the Bay. You got to get the dual motor if you're talking Tesla, or something that's at least 250 miles on the charge. If not, you're looking at a whole headache with these double charges and everything else. But the reality is, we all have to advance our lifestyles so that we can take advantage of the forward curve. That's what the how is. Health, opportunity, and wealth. And wealth is not really just about the things that you can buy. It's how you invest your time in you so you can get ahead of the curve, because everything here is built to take away from you. The food you eat, the people that you're around because they don't have enough how, meaning health, opportunity, or wealth in their life, and simply speaking, the transportation you drive. I mean, look how much it costs to put gas in your car. So now we have to evolve everything we do, base it in the how, so that we can get the most out of life. And that's really what it's about. LLTFF is more than just a lifestyle of exercise and eating better and just like feeling great and trying to look better. It's more than that. It's taking your mindset and changing it as you live and as you breathe, and taking all the opportunities that come in front of you and trying to be a better version of yourself. And you're not going to hit the ball out the park every time. I fail every day. In fact, I look forward to failure. I fail so much that I don't even trip on it no more, because failing is how you're going to get better. That's just another version of you trying to do something until you perfect it. If you don't perfect it, you will never be able to get ahead. And if you can't get ahead, then you're just spinning your wheels. And that's the power of LLTFF. Get off the sidelines. You're going to stop spinning your wheels in life. You're going to find focus. You're going to be sharper. You're going to be more dedicated to you. And you're going to use the how to build all of your health, all your profiles, all your numbers are going to get better. If you haven't had your blood work done, please get your blood work done. It's so important. Understand where your numbers are. That's why your fingers are swollen, or you feel dizzy sometimes, or you get up too fast and you're not sure what's going on, or your poop look weird. Stop all that. Stop hiding those things. Go to the doctor, get your numbers, get your blood tests, get all your blood work. A lipid blood panel is important. Then, once you know where you are, make a plan to get better, get more healthy. It's real simple. 4 core exercises. It's on my website for free. You can also do things I'm telling you, like drink coffee, drink tea, drink more water, please. Get off the sugary drinks. Now, once you get your health to a much better place, you can bring in a couple of those nice little things you used to drink all the time. But it's got to be a flipped living. Forget the 80-20. You need to live 90-10. 90% of your life needs to be healthy. 10% can be not healthy. So you can have a couple sugar bears or whatever you want. That's fine. But 90% of the things you put in your body need to be grains and vegetables and water. And I swear, we gotta encourage everybody else that's not working out needs to get and work out. You gotta move. You gotta be active. This is how you're really gonna get your money up. Think about this. You're over 40. Your kids are out the house or getting ready to get out the house. You're finally making decent money or thinking about going to school or finding a way to make some better money, and now your health sucks. What? Like, that can't be the way that all Americans want to live. So if you don't want to live that way, today is the day you make a change. Simple as that. Today we're going to get up. We're going to go for a quick little walk around our block. If you can't make it outside because it's too hot, you're going to get up and walk to the bathroom, to the kitchen 10 to 5 times. I said 10 first because if you have not enough space between your kitchen, then you need to do it about 10, 15 times. But if you have a good amount of space, do it 5. But the point is, get up, then sit down, then get up, then sit down, then get up and sit down. See what I did there? You're going to do 10 of those as well. So you're going to walk back and forth to the kitchen and then sit in your seat and get up 10 times. Just do that. Anything. Next, we'll work on doing some air push-ups, and we'll work on doing some sit-ups, and then doing real cardio. And all of a sudden, you're going to be like, wow, Llewellyn, this is exactly what I need. And tell me what's working for you, what's not working for you. The Core 4 is proven it works. I've done it for so many people. It's great. But I really want to know what works for you. So don't forget to give me a call at 323-628-6203. My name is Llewellyn the Fit Foodie, and I really appreciate your time and love talking to you. This is Tales from the Sweatshop with Llewellyn. Again, don't forget my free classes. They're coming to LA. I'll be coming out in a couple of weeks, so I really look forward to seeing you out in the beach once this heat wave dies down. Also, don't forget to eat right, love yourself, believe in yourself. It's really all about you. This is really all about how we can get the most out of ourselves using the how. Health, opportunity, and wealth. Do not allow yourself to give up on yourself. Today is your day. So get on up, get right, feel good, and get tight. I'm Llewellyn the Fit Foodie. It's been a pleasure being with you like it is always. Can't wait to see you next episode. I'll see you next time. Peace. Hey. 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 Tales from the Sweatshop.
Do you believe